It's the CAC Championship here in Arlington, Virginia. Two top 25 teams with identical records who split the regular season series, looking to settle it all here tonight. Marymount going for its 13th title in program history. Christopher Newport looking to make it back-to-back conference championships. Along with Paul Easton, I'm Matt Present. So glad you can join us here at the Verizon Sports Arena. Pat Berthollet will join us here shortly. But first, Paul, two high-scoring teams that like to play up-tempo basketball should be a very stark contrast from the game we saw on Thursday between the Saints and Mary Washington.
It definitely will be a much change of tempo and pace, and both these teams fighting for a conference championship. Man, I'm excited. It's Saturday afternoon, approaching the evening. I'm just excited. These teams split 1-1. I mean, it's everything to play for. Marymount has the home court advantage, which favors them, but this is going to be a game right here. I can't wait.
Neither team was at full strength when they met during the regular season. Twice each team won the game at their home venue. Again, the tiebreaker coming up shortly. First, we check in with Gabby Haddad. I had a chance to speak with her yesterday about the win over Mary Washington and tonight's matchup. Matt Present here with Gabby Haddad. And Gabby, a big win last night over Mary Washington. Was there a little bit extra at play there in terms of you guys going into that game and really wanting that win after falling to them last season in the same spot?
I mean, yeah, we definitely kept that in mind. So it was really like a big win for us, especially coming out. And we beat them the first two times, but it's always hard to beat a team three times. So it was a really big game, and it was really exciting.
You guys held them to 9 points in the first half, 3 points in the second quarter alone. Defensively, what did you guys focus on going into that matchup?
Really our rotations. That's what kept us going. We just know if someone had to drop, we had to tell them. If someone had to front a post, then we had to be there. Deflections really helped too. We always try and get our hands on the ball as much as we can. For you individually, 13 points, 8 rebounds. What allowed you to get your looks and cash in? Honestly, my teammates just created for me. It was like Tiff would pass the dump down pass, and I would just be there and try and help finish. So that's what really helped out. Throughout the season, whether or not you're scoring double figures or not, something we talk about a lot on the broadcast is your ability to get those loose balls on the floor, the hustle plays. Is that something that just has always come naturally to you, or that's something you really focus on? I mean, I really focus on it if like offense isn't dropping or my defense is a little slow. I always try and just focus on the hustle plays just so I can create for my team. If I get a rebound, then I can pass to Leah. She'll get it up to Reagan. It's just like natural. So. Focusing now, looking ahead to Christopher Newport, a team that you guys split the regular season match with, but neither team was at full strength really in each of the losses. What do you expect to see here tomorrow night? I think that they're a very good fundamental team, and we have similar play, so I think it'll be a really tough game, but it'll just come down to who wants it more. And we want it, so hopefully we come out on top. Thanks so much for your time. Best of luck. Yep, no, thanks. Counting down the tip-off here at the Verizon Sports Arena. Marymount down to our left, getting hyped up for this one. Crowd filing in as we take a look at our players to watch here tonight. And for Christopher Newport, we take a look at Sam Porter. She was out with a hand injury earlier this season when these two teams met here in Arlington. Missed that game, missed a month of the season, but certainly has a good resume. I'm excited to see her play. 10.4 points a game. She's on the backboards, and more important, fast, active hands with 3 points, 2 steals a game. I'm excited to see her play. And for Marymount, we take a look at the starting point guard who really sets the tempo offensively. She knows when to go to the basket, and she knows when to pass. It was what Bill Finney was talking about with us on the broadcast. She knows what an individual game takes from her. She really does, and her and Coach Rogers just gel so well together. There's such a great understanding between them, and Leah Hurst gives the team what they need when they need it. Outstanding stat line, but it's what she doesn't do. What she does do that's not on the stat line that's most important for me. Hurst leading the way in the semifinal victory over Mary Washington with 19 points in that game, a 50-31 victory, the fewest points Marymount has allowed all season long. Meanwhile, it was a high-scoring game in the other semifinal as Christopher Newport took down York at home at 93-69. Should be interesting to see what we have in store in this one. We'll be right back and check in with Pat Berthollet coming up, but first we step away for the playing of our national anthem.
Verizon Sports Arena.